From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the low holiday road death toll's good news so far, but a road safety advocate's hesitant to celebrate early. For this Christmas-New Year period, the road death toll is still 0, 4 days in, but there's more than a week to go. It ended at 15 last year and 22 the year before. AA Chief Policy and Advocacy Manager Simon Douglas says it's pleasing to see people safe on the road, but there are still many journeys ahead. He says it's the riskiest time of the year to drive and motorists should treat every trip with caution. Prosecution awaits any fishers caught breaking set net rules. That's the warning from Fisheries New Zealand as they crack down on non-compliance. Acting Regional Manager Swazi Lal says poor netting practices put our marine environment at risk.
Through means of bycatch of unwanted fish species, through lost or abandoned nets continuing to catch fish, or even on occasion accidentally catching seabirds or marine mammals.
Voters are now casting their ballots in Myanmar as civil war rages on. The three-phase general election is the country's first in 5 years. The military government says the election will restore a multi-party democratic system. Critics say the election's been designed to add a facade of legitimacy to military rule, with those in power widely expected to keep hold of it. The second and third voting phases will be in January, after which final results are expected. Live bands are back in the mix for summer festival lineups. Christchurch festivals like Lakes Festival and Electric Avenue are leaning more heavily into live acts this season, adding bands alongside electronic artists and DJs. Lakes Festival director Mitch Ryder says they want to offer all kinds of music rather than just D&B and techno.
There's an authenticity of live band. You're seeing each instrument being played in front of you as opposed to a DJ, and there's certain times of the day where it just really suits to have indie rock and all that sort of jazz as opposed to electronica.
That's news. In sport, history for Sparks batter Laura Harris during her side's 6-wicket victory over the Canterbury Magicians in their women's T20 Super Smash match in Alexandra. Harris equalled the women's T20 cricket world record for the quickest half-century, reaching 50 in 15 balls as the Sparks chased down Canterbury's 146 target with 31 balls to spare. Harris shares her simple batting philosophy.
Honestly, it's just watch the ball and hit it where it should go. You know, it's not obvious that I'm trying to hit as many boundaries as I can and change the game in that way. So you just got to enjoy days like today when it comes off.
All-white striker Chris Wood may be sidelined indefinitely after his knee surgery. Wood has battled an injury since his last match for Nottingham Forest in mid-October. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.